welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So I have this video here, Africa, Queen Africa. I want you to hear what Queen Africa is saying in this video right quick, because as of February 25th of 2020, we have passed over 250 something murders in Jamaica so far. The number as of February 25th of 2020, may I say it again, 256 murders. 256 murders, and we are at the 50 something day pass of the new year. So in 50 something days, over 250 something people, 256 people have been murdered in Jamaica, and Queen Africa has a lot to say. Listen to our video right now, and then I'm going to say a lot too. Sita.
IG. Today I walk on a medicine. I may say, our country get fuck higher. And it look like it deliberate. Honorable bro God. One of them here, I'm a rebel salute and pour out my heart to you upon the stage, and I ask you, say, what we are going to do for we lick you them? You see what I say? Some zones are set up and some zones as whatever you want to call it. A 58 days gone out of 2020. 200 and had people dead already. Who them they were dead? Who them they were dead? A little man burn up in a fire, man the land. A little man a walk around with him body full of burn pan him, man. Nobody no see him. And a Jamaica this. You can't tell me nothing, something right about the picture. Something smell deliberate. You know a kill off Jamaican deliberately. You know why are Jamaican people fi kill off themselves? All I know, me a talk. Government, opposition, private sector, some puppet artists, some puppet disc jockey, some puppet media personality. We sit on one side and watch our country and go down, and none of them do nothing. And as me do something like this, not chat about, me I go on like me want to save the world. And me I go on like me know more than everybody else. What do you really feel? What Jamaica do now? What Jamaica do now? What Jamaica people do now? How only good we ever do in this world. Check we record as a people. We uplift Marcus Garvey and America. We set up workers union. We have light before New York. We give you everything we great that we give you. And this is all you know give back Jamaica people. And you know so-called Jamaica people. You know new Jamaican. In other new Jamaica, yeah. You know like to see where I go on with the original Jamaican people, not true? You know love to see Jamaica people are dead out. That you know can have the place to carry out on the nastiness. And live how you want to live and do how you want to do. With no question asked. When you not go tell Jamaica sorry. You think it a go so? You don't think say it a go so, not true? You don't think so you not go just come do this to Jamaica and everything a go alright and everybody a go move along. See? I really that thing a go on at Jamaica. I will just give thanks to the people them we know. I know so we deserve more than this as a people. And we not let go, we not give up. It no matter how we try fight, we make it look like we are do not relevant. We are go always there with a voice for the people. And when we try, stronger voices are going to come after we too. You know hear me? I mean I beg every Jamaican. When no say a fuck we are going in another country, have to stand up. The people of Jamaica have to stand up and say no more. Every Jamaican life matter. Every one of them youth we are kill off them one another, it starts somewhere. All of the artists them will have influence. We have the people them ears. Me could do something, Rasta. Enough times we go in at the community them. And we sit down the rival factors them and show them say there's a better way. Make we try, man.
Alright, watch me. If you check the comment section, you see? If you check the comment section under this video that Queen Africa just did, all you see is the typical stuff that Jamaican people do. What they do is called star worship. Star worship. Check it. Love that queen. The next person said fits and facts. Next person said true love mummy. Next person said enough love queen because none of them family now dead. Them for go it. Them a mash up and a sell out Jamaica. Burn them queen. Every minute election and some people don't have water. Them just thief with money and them not love the people. And next person said, this is sad. And we will never be the right Jamaica again until parents and teachers have the right to discipline without being criticized by man-made laws. If we all look back, then and now, it hurt like hell. Children today is the future to come. When me and you and who don't have a chance to live overseas have to subject themselves to these new type of Jamaicans, who will be the teachers, doctors and lawyers of tomorrow? These type of Jamaicans, who will be the teachers, lawyers, doctors and pastors? I will not even touch politics because they are the policymakers who write and pass all sort of nastiness to suit their wrongs and dirty practice. Trust me. Believe it or not, the country future look dark, bad. So to one and all, live right, live clean, and stop and drop closer to our master because judgment is right at our door. And Marie Warmington says, real talk. We as the descendants of enslaved Africans reminded the white man of their atrocities, then have done and still doing to us. So we have to be determined as a race of people, 21st century and no free education or healthcare in a Jamaica. Please, everything you say is the truth. If all Jamaican and Jamaicans parentage descendants, if we were to unite, Jamaica would need no outsiders taking over the island. Bless up. Next person said, too much gun in a Jamaica. What we can do about that now? Nobody now gonna let go them tool. Another person says they're doing the same thing in Trinidad. Watch me, walk with me, because I'm getting to something in specific here. May I read one more comment? And here's the one more comment. Jamaica is a sail out land. The Chinese own it. Them need to stop kill off themselves and kill the Palestinian them, and them are the preamble. I don't know what that means, but the person couldn't make a good sentence. Anyhow, let me say something. Right now over here, so this is my home office I am in, right? I'm gonna spin around the camera real quick and show you something. Check this out. You see right over there, sir? Look, you see that? A barrel and a box. All right. So I'll start this out by saying this. Jamaican people talk a good talk, but very few are willing to actually do what it takes. So me don't stop follow them long time when them talk about this whole we must unite and come together and build this and contribute to that. This platform has over 200,000 people on it, and anytime I put up a video that has anything to do with something that they like, which is usually nothing progressive, me see the video go 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 views. So the people are there. They only pay attention though to what them want to pay attention to. When I stretch out my hand and I say, listen, we have to do something. I was in Jamaica recently, right? And I find this clinic that support a big place, multiple communities and things. And the nurse them in there doing a very good job. The place clean, it nice, it up to date. I went in there, I saw all the things that they give to the community or provide for the community. Not to mention my own people go there, right? I asked them, I said, what do you need here? What are the things that you all are short of here? Them give me a long list of things. I come back, I made sure I relayed that message to my audience. I said, help me to help our people. I will even videotape when I go there so you can see where your little donations them go. On a platform where there's over 200,000 people. Let me tell you what majority of my people think. Them think that if them send $1, then they are another person that's sending $1. No, sir. If me send $1, imagine if each of we send $1. Well, SouFLoTV are going to get rich because at $200,000 that him are going to get, you know. You know how much 200,000 US is, dog? They prefer tell rumors and stories. You see, boy, SouFLo try con the people them. I beg money for go buy them girl things. I beg money for take care of them, picnic them. Go look work and come off of the internet. Them kind of something there. That is the mind frame and the mindset of our people. That barrel and that box, the box contains a wheelchair, right? Because the clinic is situated on a hill. And when it get rainy and them thing there, in the part of the country there, right? The nurse explained to me, say, sometime when taxi bring an elder person come, the taxi don't come up the hill. Them drop them down at the foot of the hill. And sometimes it's a man if you pick them up and walk them up the hill, carry them up the hill, because them can't walk up the hill themselves. She said a wheelchair would be nice. So I made it a priority to get a wheelchair that had extended leg rest, adjustable leg rest, and all that stuff. So it could do that without somebody have to pick them up and go worry about if them drop with granny and lick her head back and all these things. All the things in the barrel full. Thanks to the few people who actually donated something. One sister called and said, this is our birthday money. And I feel so bad. Me tell her, so I actually want to send back the money to her. Because, and she has said, you know what? We all have to start doing more. And I'm doing my part. The Most High bless her and shower her with blessings. Majority of the people don't give two damn. They would rather, they will watch the video, they will see the comment section. Matter of fact, if the title of the video says anything about giving or helping, them not even tune into the video. Them skip that video there and go watch a next video. That's how our people are. So all these comments in the comment section about we should this and we should that, we all know that's a bag of bull, you know what. Just like how them full of chat, same way them leaders full of chat. Here's my thing now with Queen Africa. I saw when she did Rebel Salute, and I saw when Honorable Bro God, as she just called him, which is our Prime Minister, I saw when Andrew Holness, the Right Honorable Andrew Holness, was there. I said to myself, so how Queen Africa friend up Andrew Holness? So, Mama burn a fire all the time. I was expecting her to burn a fire from the stage. My son just wake up. She ain't burn no fire from the stage. To me, it looked like she was singing to entertain him. Well, I'm going to tell you how we feel through music. Listen to that song, yeah. No. It take a stand. Take a stand. Some people might have said it's disrespectful and you should have dealt with it in other ways, but sometimes you have to take a stand. If you have the mic and you see him in the place, you say, Right Honorable Andrew Holness, happy to have you here. Come take in the thing with the rest of the people them and thing. Hear what? A situation going on in Jamaica right now that it is at epic proportion and we are at a desperate point. What are you going to do about it? We want to see you do something about it sooner than later, sir. I am very displeased with your efforts so far. Tell him in front of everybody. That's not our style. Let me tell you what Jamaican people do. The fakers that they are, majority of them. A long time I do this, you know. I was the first vlogger to start doing this. And I keep telling this story. Go back and look from 2015. At 2020 now. From 2015, SouFLoTV first video. Jamaica, we need to have a talk. This is while everybody else was doing dancehall music reviews and these kind of things. which song hot, which song not hot, which artists release new song, who I clash with who. It was all about that, and I said, me no want a platform that I am going to do dancehall music because it's a part of the culture, and I am very much into music and entertainment as well. But me want to speak, use the platform here for use and speak directly to the issues. So I started, and when me started, it was the same Jamaican people them who tell me how anyway them see me, them I go bust my head. Hey boy, you see, wait till me catch you out the road. Enough threats I got. A whole lot of even now, if you look on social media on a lot of these other vloggers site in their comment section, yeah man, that was about the that boy slow flow and they style you up in the worst way, right? I pioneered this and they copied it after, and I wanted them to copy it because the more people do it, the bigger the platform will get, the bigger the noise will be. But it turns out that no one is really having a serious discussion about it, right? So it's all about the views. It's not about, let's have a serious discussion. Let's put our minds together and come up with solutions. Let's put petitions together and confront the persons who are in charge, if it's Andrew Holness or whoever. What Jamaican people do is this. Lord God, Koi place a run red. All Andrew him just sit down there and not do nothing. Him just up in a pretty suit. Him come talk about this, and he talk about how much the stock market has gained, and he talks about how we're making progress in this and that, and people are dead like fly, right? They'll say that behind his back. And as soon as them see him out the road, why look I'm a good up, clean president, me prime minister. Well, president, I foreign me there. Why look I'm a good up prime minister. Yeah, that was said. What happened to the people are dead like fly part? What happened to you are so displeased because him no have no crime plan? What happened to he has been very ineffective and seems to also be very unaffected by what's going on? 256 people murdered in the first 50-something days of, in the first 57 days of the new year, or 55 days of the new year, and let that sink in. 256 people in the first 53 to 55 days of a new year. And I see the Prime Minister out and about talking about how good he has been for the country and plans to move forward in this sector and investments in that and $100 million for fixed lottery in toilet and this and that, and I hear nothing about we need CCTVs with central monitoring points. Lock down the place like England. We need more. We've given a long list. We're just tired of repeating the long list. There are so many things that could be implemented, that could be put in place. As the Prime Minister, rally for stricter punishment for those who are convicted of murder if it is proven beyond the shadow of a doubt. So me don't want nobody come point to my channel and talk about, yeah, that means a Vybz Kartel forget. That case was not proven beyond the shadow of a doubt. And Queen Africa is speaking about the entertainers who have their platform and now use it. One of the most vocal people who I know that speak about rebelling against the shitty ass system is Vybz Kartel. And there's no wonder they will right which part him there, because everybody else is just going along, playing the violin and acting like nothing is happening. So let's be for real. Let's be truthful. When you see Andrew, watch when election time come. I did not know that there were so many people living in Jamaica, on the island of Jamaica. I got an aerial view of one of them election rally there. And me I tell you, say, it coming like the whole Jamaica and the next island come out in their party colors, and not one of them from either side, all these people are willing to confront their leaders. You see how they march in a big crowd to celebrate, vote for him again. Even though I never do nothing for him, vote for him again. You see how they march for that? Is the same rotted way. Them could have turned up out in the street in numbers and make bare eyes march through the prissy neighborhoods where they live. But no, do nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing. And guess what? If I was to come to Jamaica and start trying to organize people to actually fill the streets and make noise about this issue, because I angle this alone, you see everything else that's going on in Jamaica, I can deal with it. A lot of us could deal with it. Nothing would come from little and nothing anyways. And we still thought we were rich. We're not materialistic people. Well, like Queen Africa said, oh, them new Jamaican here, me don't know about them. Them look, they will sell their soul for some material stuff. But majority of us, we come from a time and a place where material things don't really mean nothing like that. So when we get like a more, we can put with little mickle till it make a muckle, and we can, you know me I say, one foot in front of the other till we reach down the road, and a slow progress until we make more progress kind of attitude. But at the murder thing we can't take. That's what's scaring away a lot of people. I've said this over and over again. There are many Jamaicans overseas that are well off, whether it's intellectually well off and they can come back and lend their expertise, or both intellectually and financially well off. But the people are afraid. Because when, what are you going to tell somebody? If you're going to go somewhere, you say, SouFlo, you know, so me I go over Timbuktu tomorrow, and I say to you, brother, be careful, you know. You know, say, 256 people get murdered there in the last 54 days. What are you going to look at me and say? Me don't worry about that, man. It sounds safe. That's not what you're going to say. That's not what you're going to say. Especially when you're living in a place where you don't hear a pin drop. Y'all gonna say me I steer right which part me there. Which is what's happening. So this whole thing with Queen Africa just a talk about where she was saying she think it's deliberate. I would wish for her to be more direct. Deliberate by who? Deliberate by what means? Who you are talk to and what are they doing exactly? But then again, I can't be no idiot. Because like I've said before, we talk a lot. You see, people will boost you up. Somebody said on under the video I put up today for the Black History video, somebody said Malcolm X was a leader of the people. You see what happened to him? Martin Luther King was a leader of the Negroes. You see what happened to him? You sure you want to come big leader and activist too? Me? Him I talk to? My answer was no. I'm not leading no nation of coons that are going to turn on me and kill me, boost me up and push me out front to be assassinated, and then turn around and start playing the fiddle again and acting like nothing happened. Well, he was on his own. No, I was not with him. Because that's what seems to happen. So if Queen Africa really don't want to speak in details, then that's on her, right? Because I understand self-preservation. When me dead and gone, nobody not take care of my kids them. So self-preservation is of the utmost for as long as we can. It's a sad situation. It looks sad and it look bad. It look really, really bad. When I saw the other day that we are number 2 in the world for murder per capita, next to Honduras, I said, blows on skirt. Not that it's good that I thought we were about at number 15 or number 10 or something. Well, missing number 2. I don't even know how to explain how I feel anymore. You understand? As a born Jamaican, I don't even know how to explain how I feel anymore. So shout out to the people, man, who jump around and rally around these same leaders that you elect and re-elect, constantly support, and you big them up and praise them like they're the most high when you see them, and you never complain to them and tell them exactly how you feel and exactly what's going on, and you continue to give them the power to do nothing and absolutely nothing about desperate situations like these that have been going on for year after year after year. This is not nothing new. One youth get killed last night, yesterday, and make front page today. And I read the comment section and they're saying the same old idiot stuff. We need to fast and pray harder. And then other people are saying stuff like, me shock. Me just shock. You're shocked. You're shocked for what? It's the same thing happened yesterday. And the day before that. And the day before, the day before, the day before, the day before. The year before, the year before, the year. And the same thing. So how you shocked? Me done now, man. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Big up to Queen Africa. Let me put my disclaimer out there. I still highly respect Queen Africa. I don't have nothing against the Queen. And I respect her to the fullest, the utmost. I respect her for the fact of the way she carries herself. And the fact that she is vocal. Me just I say that I saw the whole interaction with the whole Rebel Salute thing. And I just thought, again, that was an opportunity missed. Because from that stage, you could have rained down some fire and make a man get uncomfortable and have to leave the venue. Or stay and be uncomfortable. But it was the same. Yes, Honorable Bro God, yes, yes, Prime Minister, yes, sir. Yes, big up yourself and nice to have you here. And alright, listen to that song, yeah. And, you know, too calm and too mellow, and but we're all humans, we're not perfect. Anyhow, I'm out. I'm done. Peace.